Hey, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making some fried salmon, cabbage, and butternut squash. No rice because I have leftover rice. I don't waste anything. Let's get started. Alright, since I've been gone, I've been crying. I had a moment of silence. Look what happened to my potato pillow. Oh God, I had this thing for so many years. Could you imagine this? I'm going to try and gorilla glue it back together. But anyway, it took me forever. I had to cut this, peel it with a knife. Boy, that's the worst. I haven't done that in years. But anyway, enough for the boo-hooing. Let's cut the squash. You know, I recently got introduced to this. I could say about a year ago. Oh boy, this thing is delicious. Get these seeds out of here. Get those seeds out. It probably would have been great had I had a spoon. But I don't have one over here with me right now. I'm not going to stop to go get one. The hand is good enough. All right. Okay, so I'm just gonna look like this squash. Never mind. Just clearing out the part where the seeds were. Too rough. And I don't want to consume that. All right, I'm pretty sure you get the idea. I'll be back. All right, so this is what it looks like. The sizes, different sizes, who cares? All right, so since we're already rolling camera, let's just cut up our little cabbage. I made sure I got the smallest cabbage I can get my hands on. Okay. Again, I said in a previous video about cabbage, for some reason, we think we're not supposed to eat the outside. Well, yeah. That's fine, though. All right. I like my cabbage thin. So just slice it down. Nothing fancy. Just slice. There was no core in that first piece that I cut. Don't be like me. Be very careful. I mean, I'm trying to be careful over here, but that looked a little dangerous, didn't it? I'm not going to put any meat in this cabbage. Today is not Sunday. I only put meat and cabbage on Sundays and holidays. Other than that, nope. I'm just going to season it up. That's it. And cabbage don't need too much seasoning. Alright. That was easy enough. Little itty bitty cabbage. Took 2 minutes. Alright, so what we're going to do now, I'm going to make my way over to the stove. And guess what? I'm going to take y'all with me. You ready? Alright, so I'm back. I'm back. Okay, first we're gonna use this one for the cabbage, and this is for the squash, and I'm gonna fry the fish. Well, you might not be able to see that. I'm gonna fry the fish back in that one. So I'm gonna go in first with my butter, and then I'll put some butter in that one. All right. Oh, I'm right behind you. I ain't going nowhere. All right. I'm gonna let this melt up a little bit. Squash is very simple, and I might have a little sweetness to it. Just makes it nice. All right, so just gonna dump it in. I'm gonna put this one on for my cabbage. Alright, right now I'm heating up my water that should have already been heated, but I forgot about it. I always keep hot water when I'm cooking because you might have to put water. I said it over and over in many videos. You might have to use hot water, and you don't want to get regular hot water from the tap because it'll slow down your cooking. So always have some water boiling. All right. I'm just playing around with this until my hot water is ready, because I got to put a little water in this. All right. I'm going to put a little salt. Not much. And pepper. And a dash of MSG. Just a dash. I don't have high blood pressure. People with high blood pressure shouldn't use MSG. Alright. So I'm going in with my water. That's it. Now, I'm just gonna cover that up and let it cook down. Alright, so now the pan is ready for the cabbage. Now what I did, I shredded up a little carrots in it, not much. Just a little bit. Give it some color. It's like I won't let the spoon out my hand. Alright, I'm not going to do much with this. You don't have to put no water in your cabbage. Cabbage makes its own water. I am going to put some black pepper. Some salt. Some of this. And I'm going to put some onion powder. Alright. So that's going to cook now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move this to the back and bring the pan up. I'm going to switch this over because I want the fish right here. We'll work it out. You'll see what it's like when I get back. Alright, so we're going to do our fish now. I'm going to do a mixture of flour and just a little cornmeal. And again, I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, salmon could be bland. It won't pick up the flavors that you want sometimes if you don't do it properly. So what I'm going to do in this, I'm going to put a little bit of black pepper. Some of this. Not much because the fish is already seasoned. A little bit of this. This is onion powder, I'm sorry. And just a tad bit of salt. Because the fish already got salt on it and I don't want it to be salty. Alright, so here's my fish. coat it very well, please. Trying to shake off the excess flour without tearing it apart. My oil is ready. So, just gonna carry this along. And last but not least, not the least, but the last. All right. So what I'm gonna do now, I wanna do it one more time. Sorry if I'm boring you, but I don't feel like reaching up to stop the video. It's alright though. You can fast forward it if you like. I won't be offended. I won't even know. I'm gonna be that one there. Okay, we're gonna go to the hot oil now. Alright, so we're ready to cook. Now, how you know if your oil is hot enough? You could take a dash of flour and put it in, or you could use a wooden spoon. Alright, so one thing about frying, you don't want to overcrowd your pan. It'll slow down your frying process. And you don't want to do that. But while that's going, let's check the cabbage. I have it on a very low fire, but it's coming along. I've made cabbage before in other videos. I don't like crunchy cabbage. If you like crunchy cabbage, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Whatever you like, there's nothing wrong with anything you like. I'm just telling you what I don't like. And I don't like crunchy cabbage. So that bad boy gonna cook till it's soft. Let's check this. Ooh, hot. Hot holder. Oh yeah. This is doing what it's supposed to be doing. Oh yeah. Getting soft. Nice. Nice. Alright. Everything seems to be coming along. So while this here do what it do, I'm gonna do a little cleaning and I'll be back. All right, I had to turn this fish without you guys. The audacity. The phone got too hot and it wouldn't let me record. Sorry about that. But this is the same fish. I just flipped it. I'm going to be taking it out soon. They said that his phone is too hot. Well, the temperature is too hot. So what I'm going to do now, we're going to take the fish out. Because it's ready. It's ready. Let's see. Yep. All right. All right. So I'm going to put the rest of this fish in. And I'll be back. All right, I'm back. The salmon is finished. I'm so sorry I couldn't record it the way I wanted to. This phone is acting up. I'm recording with a phone and it's telling me, oh, it's too hot. It's too hot. That's all right. I got the job done. All right, I'm going to come back after it's plated. See you in a little while. All right, this is it. Cabbage, butternut squash, and fried salmon. Let's see. Squash is nice and tender, the way I like it. Cabbage is delicious. Okay. So that's a sound like. Now that is delicious. Absolutely delicious. Please, guys, if you like my videos, please like, share, subscribe. Please. And don't forget to do it. I know some people watch videos and be like, oh, I'm going to subscribe, and they forget. Don't forget me. Please. See you later. Bye-bye.